If you like the video, please consider supporting James Corp on Patreon.
Up to you.
Right, we're back with week 9, part 3. So, yep. So we last left off. I think the group had departed the Vistani camp and are heading towards the Sizer Falls. So, Eve, you was going to have a conversation with Irina. Or Irina.
Dude. Not Ark, Irina. So, we're walking along. I go, all right, Irina. How are you?
I am good, thank you. It is a pleasant day for Barovian.
So tell me about your family, Irina.
Oh, what would you like to know?
Any lost siblings or secret children that I should know about?
Well, I am, oh, that is going, okay. She's like, well, my father was the burgomaster of Barovia, the village of Barovia, until his untimely death a few weeks ago. And now my brother has taken the mantle.
Was you close with your mother and father?
I didn't know, well, she says, yes, I was very close to my father.
So, would you have any siblings you might not know about?
She says, possibly. My father is my adoptive father.
Oh.
I don't know who my true parents are. I just know that the burgomaster of the village of Barovia adopted me when I was very young.
Do you have any memory before that?
I remember a wagon.
Interesting. Do you remember any dark things happening in this wagon?
No, I just remember lots of the feeling of love and joy, and I believe urgency.
Okay. Right, well, thank you, Irina. It's interesting to know. And then she, moves a bit forward. I swear.
So
and we're carrying on walking. I'd go next to Arius. Go on, let's do that.
Okay.
Hi, Arius.
Did you get the answers you were looking for?
Could be. Could be. But her memory isn't as remembered as mine, I would say.
What did she tell you? What did she impart?
She said about a wagon, but she remembers happy memories of this wagon, but she doesn't remember how she then ended up being with the burgomeisters. So she could have been.
I imagine, if you'll permit me, Eve, to speculate on your past, perhaps she was left behind for some reason. If she was left here, and you were sent off with your parents to the trade caravan in the Sword Coast.
Perhaps she was. I'm just trying to remember if I had a sister.
Is this something that you wish to further delve into?
And I think we'll just leave it at that. And carry on walking as a group.
Okay.
Where are we going, lads?
Yes, well, according to the map, if we follow through here, it might be a bit overgrown, but we should meet back up with the main road just south of the bridge and the falls, where apparently uh, pardon, Ark. What was your master's name again?
What'd you say?
What's your
What is
master?
your master's name, your mentor's name?
Mordenkainen.
Mordenkainen. Apologies, I have only heard it once. Mordenkainen. That might be probably where Mordenkainen fell. But yes, the Vistani did say this path is overgrown, but it is as safe as any other path in Barovia. Considering the sound of wolves, however, I do not know how secure that I am. So I think we'll keep an eye out.
I was about to say that is probably the best, and that these flies are definitely not helping.
Yes.
So you continue following this path. It definitely doesn't see the same traffic as you would say the main road that runs around the long way towards the Sizer Falls. This is definitely more of a relatively well trodden footpath, you would say. Less so than with the occasional like signs that carts have been moved, wagons and so on and so forth have gone up here. Probably the Vistani when they move camp, maybe. But other than that, there's really, I mean, regardless of how like dull and grey the sky is and such and so on and so forth, it is quite pretty here. In fact, some of you, especially you, Freckles, you think, well, I'm not making you think, but with a proper sun, like with an actual, with actual like a real sun in the sky, not whatever this is in the sky right now, it would actually be almost breathtakingly beautiful. Some of these areas, and it's just a shame that the thing that's generating any light and heat isn't as bright or as magnificent as it should be. Struggling with that word for some fucking
That
reason.
was harder than it should have been.
You've been having a few words but it's fine.
Like precipice.
I'm gonna blame the antibiotics.
Yeah.
Antibiotics. Damn you. So yes, you're travelling probably less than an hour before you come to a bridge, but you hear it before you'd hear the falls well before you see it. You can hear the running water and the sound of crashing water to water far below. As you come to, you follow the river to the base of a canyon, at the far end of which a great waterfall spills into a pool, billowing forth clouds of cold mist. A great stone bridge spans the canyon, nearly 1,000 feet overhead. Hang on, give me a second. I've just read the wrong thing. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay.
Thank God.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Over the MC8.
Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to.
Yeah, there appears to be like steps that sort of spiral up. Basically, the road that continues round is like much higher up than where you are now, but there appears to be like a stone, almost carved out a stone pathway that leads up to the high road. What do you want to do?
Oh.
The actual falls themselves is probably about 3 miles away.
Okay, so we're actually at the bottom of the canyon.
Yes.
Which way are the falls? Are they to the east or the west?
They are to the west.
Thank you.
Okay.
Wake up, Nathan.
I'm awake.
I
Totally.
don't know. Does Ark want to like look at some stuff and see if there's any evidence of his, dead person?
Well, I do, but I'm just like,
It's a
I'm
3-mile
torn.
hike.
You can look a little bit. Just
Yeah,
know,
but there's nothing I'm going to be able to see without hoofing it down, and let's get this lady off her hands, and then
Okay.
worry about it.
okay.
Let's pawn this woman off to the.
Yeah.
We know where to return to, or how to return to the base of the falls.
Yes.
No,
The
this
last
It's
thing-
shall-
To our west.
The last thing I want to do is lead that thing back to my mentor.
I am trying to figure out what way the water pours.
If at the base of the waterfall, it would be flowing east.
Okay,
it
so
probably flows out of the mountains, and then down. The map is deceptive, so it flows out of the mountains there to the south, and it would flow down from the mountains.
Yeah. So
Okay.
it would split at that pool at the base of the mountains, and this will be flowing east, I believe.
okay.
And what empties out with that cliff that empties the valley is those hand-drawn mountains that are on the map, and that's where the 1,000-foot drop is to where we are going across the bridge.
It's a bit deceptive, the map, but yeah.
Yeah,
I think it adds to the-
unfortunately, you've got not an entirely accurate map though. That's the other thing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Perhaps when we reach Valaki, we'll be able to acquire a more accurate version.
Hopefully, without it being marked up.
Yeah, James, like a player map. Unless
This
this
is-
is it.
And this
On the road.
Looks like my son drew this.
yes,
Wow,
you
that's
know
just
where-
rude. That's just rude.
You go a
Rude.
little way, then there's gonna be a bridge, and then there's a waterfall, I think, and then you go a little way, and then there's like a door.
Well, I am actually looking at a different map to you guys.
Cool.
know where the waterfalls are. We know how to get down to the base of the river, where he apparently fell. So for now, I think, as you say, Ark, we carry on to Veliki, and then we can return here and investigate the base of the
Yes.
waterfall and see if there are any signs there.
Yes. We have several other quests that we must do. So,
We have the windmill, and I would wish to look towards the abbey, since that is where the soothsayer directed us.
I have to follow some crows. Some little birds.
We were offered. Oh, I forgot to mention before we left Barovia. The gentleman in charge of the mercantile store mentioned a possible job for us.
Fuck me.
What?
Okay.
I assume this ship has now sailed. Nerun.
Probably.
We're not there to respond to his.
You will forgive me. We elves do not think in time the same way as humans.
All right,
So
Nerun.
I'm
You may not
really?
think of time the way we do, but as soon as we get to Valaki, this broad's out of here, and we're off. Because I'm passing this up.
Oh, if we come across a toy store, I need to buy a doll. Like, just this is like on the way there. I mean, I know it's like not like
Is
the
this a
things
Gnomish?
that-
Is this a Gnomish custom that we are not?
No, one
informed
of the people at the thing, they're like, here's some money, buy this doll.
I
And
think
was like,
Irina
okay.
slaps Ark.
What?
They call him-
for calling her abroad.
Oh, I'm
that
I'm
was-
irate. Yeah.
She broke the touch barrier. In like, was that like 2 days?
Just all calm down.
She's like, how dare you call me abroad?
I mean,
I
like
slap
said,
Ark too.
I guess that was kind of rude, but let's not resort to violence. Let's not come down. We are taking you to where you need to be.
I took my sister abroad. You fuck.
You say that out loud.
Are you saying that out loud?
No. But if anyone comes across my family tree, just like hit me up, yeah?
I assume that was what Eve said in her mind as she slaps off. Then.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's just all calm
Everyone's just
down.
slapping Ark.
please.
Right?
Hey, lady, that's assault.
Let us all calm down.
No, my name's Eve.
Miss, I am sorry for offending you. May we proceed?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Cameron. I mean, Naroon.
You mean Edgelord?
Edgelord number 2, thank you. I had the number 1 spot.
You notice.
The second.
You notice that someone appears to be struggling under the water in the pool. They look like they might be drowning. It doesn't look like they can keep treading water for much longer.
There is someone in the water.
Sorry, just
Yeah, no, I will. I will announce and point, but Neroon has just been watching Ark get the shit beat out of him.
What? Slapped?
As far as, slapped.
He loved it.
But as far as Neroon is concerned, having come from a matriarchal society, Ark gets off light, because if you said that to the matriarch, Ark would currently be muted. And as soon as Neroon notices this, I need to check alignment to see if this is something Neroon would do.
You just said it out loud, right?
Well, as soon as I mention it, I'm thinking that I will immediately start running towards the bank to try and help them.
Are they near the bridge? Are they
bridge is
below
way
the
above
bridge?
They appear to be more in the. They appear to be in the middle of the pool, the water.
Is that how many? Like, can I throw a rope to him?
No, you'd have to swim out.
Swimming.
Oh, that sounds like bait.
I don't trust it. Can I flirt with it? If not, I'm out.
You're too far away to flirt.
Well, then I don't give a fuck.
How far away is the person?
Yeah.
Do you have Grinder?
About I'd say about 100 feet.
Does anyone have another?
I'm off. I'm there already. Yes.
I've got enough rope.
Let us follow after Ark so he does not get himself killed.
I can't throw it 100 feet though.
Oh, yeah.
If you give me your piece
Did I
of rope,
throw
and then I
Yeah,
have another
okay.
piece of rope, and
Got
then we
it.
can tie it together.
Here you go.
Yeah.
You take it, swim out to him, and I'll help haul him in. If he gives you any trouble.
Yes, I quickly hand over my 50 feet of rope, and not even, do the Rambo thing of gripping it between my teeth and jump in.
I assume you're doing this as running to go. You just someone's tying it as you're running and.
Yeah. So as he gives me the end, I do an inline.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I have I think I have 100 feet of rope anyway, so that's 150 feet.
Yeah. If you need more rope, I've also got rope.
Hell yeah.
I'm just wondering, when do monks get the ability to run on water?
Not until 12th, I believe. It's high
Now
level.
you made it one step though.
Technically, you did run on water, just
Yes.
not successfully.
I got this. Fast. I almost
Technically,
got
anyone
this.
could run on water, just not for more than one step.
I don't know. I mean, if you've got a bull chasing you, you'll run on water.
Arius is just coming to the bank and is watching.
All right, James. He's running out.
Just
Yes,
give me a
I'm
sec.
going
I'm
out.
just sorting some shit out.
Okay, cool.
Yep. Okay. So
He's getting the monster statistics ready. Monster
Arius-
stat block.
Arius will have his hand on the hilt of his rapier, by the way, as he signs.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah, I
you can
bet,
do so
yes.
much from the fucking bank of the river.
What's your star sign?
DHIJKLM.
You've just started
Oh,
some
right.
shots in this question.
He's
Okay,
on the
Cameron.
shore.
Naroon, give me an athletics check, please, because obviously This has got quite a strong current.
Okay, I was kind of hoping for acrobatics.
Is what's swimming? Would swimming be?
Athletics.
Yeah, that would
You
be
can't really,
athletics.
you can't really acrobatics your way through the water, unfortunately.
Unfortunately not. Okay, what's my athletics like?
I said I should have done it. I would have rescued the
Do I
bitch.
need to start taking my armor off and jump in?
Maybe.
I will give you advantage, Naroon, because you have got yourself tethered.
Thank you. That might save me because it's a strength-based saving roll, and my modifier is -2.
Get skitty.
If I had known what it was, I would not have dived in.
He's like,
before he rolls,
I immediately regret this decision.
Hey, Jesse, you need to roll your fortune, whatever it's called.
Yeah, fortune's favour. Or portent, or whatever. Yeah.
Well, that wouldn't have helped in any way, shape, or fucking form, would it?
Let's go into enemy combat rolls.
Yeah, pretty much.
We gotta get into combat quick
Yeah.
before another day passes.
So Naroon sort of like runs into the water, dives in, and then pretty much instantly starts like fucking drowning. Garrett.
Come on, it's not that bad.
I start hauling him in, and I hand the rope off to Eve.
Thank
I'm like,
you.
I'm like, Eve, can you haul him in? And I start hauling my chainmail up over my head, and
Do I need to roll for this, or can I just do it?
You can drag him back in. He's attached to the fucking.
Yeah, because I'm so buff.
Is this struggling still ongoing? By the way, obviously this has been a couple of.
Yeah. It seems like his head it's bobs under the water every few moments.
Oh, so there is getting that breath every now and then. Okay.
Alright. I take a dagger with me, and I bail in.
Okay, give me a athletics roll, please.
Watch this shit fail.
Have you tethered yourself?
Yeah, I grabbed the rope.
Just before
Vantage then.
dives in, Aris is going to grab him, just say, "Do not die, please," and bardic inspiration.
Cool. I go, I can't promise you anything, and I dive in.
Yeah, Aris's bardic inspiration, by the way, is just him making sarcastic comments.
Well,
His
I
bardic
wouldn't expect-
inspiration is sarcastic comments.
All right.
I like that.
Okay, you swim out.
I'm Michael Phelps my ass out there.
Yeah, you take. I mean,
You mean
it takes you like less than a minute to swim out there. And yeah, you can. It is a.
The water into submission.
It is. I mean, it is a person sort of drowning in the water.
Oh, so I can pick up.
What'd you do?
I swim out to him, and as soon as I get up to him, I'm gonna grab a hold of him and get the rope around under their arms.
Okay, as soon as you get your hand or get your arm around it, it bites your arm.
What?
Pinky.
Does it make an attack roll, or does it just bite me?
Yeah. It's I guess it's an attack roll.
Okay.
How does it do an attack? Oh, whatever.
It's 150 feet away, right?
It's
100
100 feet away.
Sarcastic inspiration.
If it gets really low, does that mean it's just like numbing on your arm?
Right, it hit you.
Oh yeah, that hit.
Yeah, and you won't have your armor as well because you've taken it off.
No.
Yep. So, 10 plus your dexterity right now.
It does 6 damage to you as it bites into your arm. That's when you notice there's a zombie.
Awesome.
I straight up said in the chat, I bet it's a ghost.
Well,
Zombies and ghosts are two different
Actions.
Still dead. Still dead.
I'll just jump. Shall I just jump to Arius? No, Garrett.
Well, I was
Probably,
just
yeah.
gonna. I was just
I
gonna.
can't do anything. I can't do anything this far out, so yeah. I assume
Okay,
if it's
Garrett.
out, we won't be able to see it's been an attack. So
I'm going to attack it. I don't know where to. Oh wait, I think I can.
You should see it in the. It should be at the bottom of the combat tracker.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, let me look at the combat tracker. Yeah, let me get that up. Sorry.
Yeah. It's
So I'm not. I couldn't be, for this. I couldn't be bothered to like find a map and
You
shit
don't
like
have
that.
to. Yeah, don't have to find a map for the imaginary water that we're in. Alright, I
just got the
targeted the
sound of it.
zombie. Cool.
Yeah, we got the sound effect. This makes me want to go have a wee.
Yes, it does. Kind of.
Okay, you hit.
15.
Although,
Okay,
not just
it's
as
only
bad.
going to be. It's only 1d4 damage.
It's fine.
So I'm going to. How do I do this?
Just roll me a d4 and I'll apply it.
Okay, d4 plus 5. Now, so 6
Why
points
did you-
damage.
Oh, how did you not do? Is it +5?
Yeah, it's my damage.
Okay, I wish you would have done like put the modifier on and.
Oh,
Hold
I'm
it like
sorry.
that.
Shit. I can. Damn it. Sorry about that.
Because I might be able to just drag it. Oh no. Does that
Want me to
work?
roll again?
No, I'll just apply it. Don't worry. So you did 5 wounds to it, yeah?
6.
Okay.
And I swim away.
Does it get an attack of opportunity on you?
I don't know. Is it adept at water combat?
It still get the attack
No.
opportunity because you're moving out of its range.
Okay. I'll do a quick attack of opportunity on you, Garrett.
Cool.
Right. So let me just move down because no one can do anything because no one can really see anything happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I can just do it this way, can't I? I can just do like that. Does that work?
Arena
Yes.
targets. Nathan.
Oh, wrong fucking person. Oh, well done,
Whoa.
James.
So,
She better act right before she gets smacked
so
right.
how far out is the zombie?
It's like 100 meters out.
100
Or
feet.
100 feet out, excuse me, not 100 meters.
So 30 meters.
So we
Oh,
can't see
then-
anything right now.
We can't see
No, we
anything?
can see it. We can
you see me,
I
yeah,
don't-
you see me
What's
stick
your-
a dagger in its neck.
Okay, yes.
What's your armor class?
I believe it is 12.
10 plus your dex.
No,
Okay,
it
you-
is
I
10.
can-
It's 10. It's 10.
Okay, hit you
Alright, cool.
I can
That's fine.
I can shoot it if it's within 120 feet. So
for 2 damage.
That's okay. I've
Right,
only got
now
11
we
hit,
will
I got
start
11 hit
this
points of damage and I've got 28, so I'm fine. Yeah, I just swim like the Dickens for the shore after I get out of its range.
It seems to be stuck.
Yeah, it's stuck. So
Good.
I come back and I'm like, you see me, I've been clawed. I'm like, yeah, fuck that thing.
Oh,
I'm like, it's a zombie.
yeah, but
Oh.
is that my master?
You want to swim out there and find out? I couldn't tell anything. It tried to attack me and drown me, man.
Well,
It appears to be stuck though.
well, that's why I'm thinking I'm gonna go kill it, and then see if there's anything on that body.
can you not tell from here whether or not it is your master?
Is it? Can I tell?
It's,
If I've
it's,
got
most,
dark
30
vision-
meters.
it's mostly
30
it's-
meters, you'd be able to tell.
I mean, my dark vision's 120 feet, so you should be able to tell.
At 30
Only
meters,
make
you'd be able to tell. You can tell. You know.
If you swim out a little bit, you'll be able to tell
You can-
features and such.
James?
So,
What
what,
did
you
did I
swimming
get a good
out?
Look at it.
Sure, if it's what it takes to actually, because it's right here. It's right
Well,
now. I mean,
You're not sure what his master looks like.
Yeah,
Well,
which
that's-
is why we're asking him, does it look like his master?
and I'm,
But how would Garrett know?
No, we're asking
Ark.
Ark if it's his master.
Oh,
and I'm trying to ask you, James.
no,
whatever,
this thing's
'cause
got
I'm
hair.
doing-
This thing's got hair on its head. Your master is bald. Is
Oh,
completely
well then
bald.
fuck that thing. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that's good.
What if he's wearing a wig?
It's not going anywhere.
I use lay on hands to cure the 11 hit points
Kill,
from me.
kill the
Cure. Let me use it real quick.
Oh yeah, fuck that
Lay them
shit.
hands.
I'm
don't
lay
know if
on,
I
I'm gonna lay some hands on me.
You're
Just a
ugly
second.
anyway.
Just a second, guys.
Yeah.
You said this zombie's about 100 feet out, yeah?
Well, just keep in mind that we can come back to it, and it's not going anywhere, and it's been stuck for a very long time. so we can just fuck this shit and go.
That's what I was saying. So
We're not
Let's
going to
just
kill
go
it.
then.
All right. Let us be off then. I don't
Hit
think
the
I'm not killing
road,
a zombie, but
well, I'm
Try
gonna
not
dry
to get
off,
this DMC.
and I'm gonna put my armor back on.
Prestidigitation, can that like dry him off?
I believe it can.
Oh yeah, well, instantly. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, it
I'd
take
dry
a
him
couple
off.
of castings, I think.
Yeah, but the
Okay,
thing,
that's
yeah,
good.
but the beautiful thing is because it's a cantrip, it makes no
Yes,
difference.
yeah, exactly.
You're also going to need to do that with Neroon because Neroon is currently soaking wet.
Thank
Okay.
you, sir.
Easy.
Chainmail rust, so I didn't want to put it on wet.
Masha.
I understand. You know what? In that case, I'm not just gonna do. I'm not just gonna dry you off. I'm gonna oil your armor while you're wearing it. So.
Ooh.
Oh, so you just blinged me out?
Yep.
I've been pimped.
I think technically Prestidigitation can polish something, so...
It
Yeah, you
can.
can make it clean. It can clean things and
Yeah. Right,
took the
so we'll
sweat
be off-
smell out. Thank you. Wow. Armor was getting kind of rank. It's-
I'll
Now the
be-
padding's all fluffy again.
Heck yeah.
If we're not to kill this thing, are we to be off?
Yeah, we're to be off.
Rough.
Feed this thing to the fishes.
Iris is just going to look at those massive stairs that you mentioned. Yes. That is going to be killer on my hooves.
But it's a
That
little
is.
exercise.
It will hurt a lot. Well, let's get this over with.
You have not had to try to climb the stairs up to the matriarch, have you?
A battle
noticed
between the
the-
edgelords.
Hey, how many drow does it take to confront a matriarch?
None. They'll be dead before they reach the gates.
50. 1 to confront her, and 49 to tell you how hard it is to confront a matriarch.
I smack Garrett with the quarterstaff.
I accept the blow from the small drow willingly.
It's John Cena. Sorry.
As they walk to
It's
the
actually
stairs,
100 drow. One to confront the matriarch, and 99 to tell you how difficult it is to confront the matriarch.
That's what an edgelord would say.
Understood.
So you head up the stairs, heading up to the high road above. It is quite perilous. Well, it's not perilous, but sometimes it feels a bit perilous. Do you know what I mean? Like some of the stones are a bit because of the mist that's been kicked off by this waterfall. It is. In fact, I do have an image of it actually. I can share an image of the bloody the falls because I've got pictures. I've got animated images. I should really use them rather than forgetting to use them. I can't.
In the ascent, by the way, Iris takes off the boots because he doesn't want to slip.
I'm gonna chuck it in this. I'm gonna chuck it in the Zoom chat. Not Zoom chat. I'm gonna chuck it in the. I'm gonna chuck it. I'm gonna do it in the Zoom chat as well. Oh my god! Why is there 17 messages?
Don't ask.
I'm not talking about bad stuff.
Actually, for
Don't
once,
ask.
yeah. For once, it's been
Yeah, for
clean.
once, so we're being PG.
That will
I'll
never
try to
happen
do-
again, ladies and gentlemen.
Probably so.
Nice. So we're climbing.
Yeah,
up.
it's
Okay.
That's actually
Yeah.
quite peaceful.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Well, as I said, you know, a lot of Barovia is beautiful, but it's just. Can I even share this?
Yeah, it's plagued by random undead. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just zombies. Apart
Oh,
from
it's
that,
so
great
beautiful.
place.
See that guy splashing around in the middle? Yeah, fuck that dude.
Yeah, apart from
I
the
was-
death house, the
Apart
fucking
from the death
vampires,
house, the vampires,
the zombies.
the zombies,
The-
the ghosts,
Yeah, great place. 10 out of 10.
the
Definitely
druids,
go
the
there.
twig blights.
Would
What
you
have the Barovins ever done for us?
Animalistic druid, the
Yeah,
gallows with
yeah. Apart
ghosts
from
of us.
that, really pretty place. If
The
the,
creepy
sun's out,
birds.
if the sun's out,
Yeah.
which it
Well-
never is.
I will say, Arius, as much as you all call him edgy, and let's be honest, he kind of
The
is.
nightly vampire visits.
Arius does seem to be enjoying looking around the vista around them.
I bet he is, with his hoof out.
I'm just trying to figure.
A curious thing is Arius is his hooves? Are they shoed? Are they shod? Is he shod with
Yes.
with? So he clacks. That's pretty cool.
Clack.
Quick, where's the coconuts?
Yeah.
If asked about it, it's because he wants to make sure they're not damaged. Or he doesn't injure himself.
Oh, I hope my hoofs are okay.
This is going to sound like a stupid question, but do horses actually feel it when you put the shoes in?
No.
No, because
Okay.
it's dead. It's dead skin, basically.
It's just like a big fingernail.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's more than that. It's more than that because it's got like there's a enlarged cuticle and
away.
yeah.
But
They go for
the
dogs
equivalent,
and
yeah, but the equivalent of it's just basically, it's the same thing as it's keratin, basically. So there's no nerves in it.
Okay.
You can watch
Yeah,
there's a
good.
guy on YouTube that takes care of horses. He makes house calls to various horses and like
There you
people
go.
like buy a horse and it hasn't been taken care of, and you can see just how much he talks while he does it. He shows you how much he cuts off and like what he has to avoid so the horse doesn't bleed or whatever. But yeah, he eliminates like whole like
Yeah, they're like fingernails, aren't they? I think, right?
yeah
Pretty much.
crap
I think
tons
we
of
know
them.
your search history now.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and get put on the same watch list as me. He cuts off whole chunks of hoof off these things.
Now we all
it's
know
the
what
equivalent.
Nathan looks out when he's when he's online.
Whenever
Just
you get-
horses' feet.
shows up
It
in the
all-
feed. I click on it.
So,
It also means that Arius's feet are not sensitive because of his hooves.
but yeah, you that's what you see basically as you just like come up to. Obviously, this view is from the bridge. You can see the stone bridge just there, but you know that is what you see, and it is yet another like I said, it's another breathtaking view of the lands of Barovia, and you know just how wonderful they look, I guess.
What a holiday destination it is.
Well, you know, if it wasn't for the the zombies, the wolves, the vampires, etc.,
Great place.
it's a great place. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, also for the fact that this is basically Buntins.
Yeah, this is Buntins for
What the
sure.
fuck's buntins?
Buttmans.
Okay. I thought,
Very
yeah, you
pretty
sort of
stuff to
meshed
say.
you've meshed pontins and butlins together.
That's what I did. Yes, that's
Buntins.
actually what I did.
My back's fucking itching. Oh.
Thank you for
Okay.
sharing that piece of information.
That was prime to the storytelling.
As we get to the top of the stairs, anyone near Addis will hear him just mutter under his breath. I must say, almost as impressive as the god catcher himself, as he just looks over the view.
Fucking edgy. Okay, so
He's admiring nature. How's that?
Yeah, he's standing on the edge of the cliff, saying some edgy ass shit.
Okay, the god catcher is a statue in Waterdeep.
Well, he has hooves.
Yeah.
He's a tiefling.
So he took his
horns.
boots out because he has hooves.
He's a tiefling. Oh, God.
No matter what you say, it's edgy now. You
I-
dug this hole for yourself 9 weeks ago. I'm just saying.
As
Shakespearean
Darius is
as
looking
well.
over, Nerun pushes him over the cliff and goes,
Yeah.
"There can only be one edgelord."
wow.
Madness is like gravity. All you need is a little push.
Oh
Okay,
god.
I'll get started on my second character.
Yes. Obviously, I don't do that.
What's that? That's 1,000 feet. It's 6. It's 1d6 for every 10 feet you fall.
Up to 20d6. I did check this once.
Oh, okay. Let me put up a dice roller.
On his way down, he
But,
says,
hang on,
Mordecai
you know that
probably would not have survived this.
there's one built into the game. There's one built into the game, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah. Let's do
dice,
that.
mad.
Just do just slash roll. How many d20? How many d6?
20d6.
Or you can do it the easier way and grab the dice with the left click and then
No,
right click
81
while
points
this-
of damage.
He
so if
pancakes,
that-
pancakes on the water.
We can
Iris
just
would
say a little
drop
prayer.
to Negative 70.
Yeah, you're dead. Okay,
yeah,
so
so
that's a new
negative
that's a dead character. Edgelord has died.
No.
Oh!
Anyway, let's get back to this. Let's get back to the game.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Serves you right for being edgy.
Not actually dead, is he?
No.
No.
Okay.
So-
I was joking about pushing him.
Okay.
So
I was getting.
So, yeah, so-
It's just playful banter between lovers.
so yeah, so
James Hawk.
I'm trying to. So
Get back into
obviously, it's an arching bridge of mould-encrusted stone that spans a natural chasm. Gargoyles cloaked in black moss perch on the corners of the bridge, their frowns weather-worn. On the mountainous side of the bridge, a waterfall spills into a misty pool nearly 1,000 feet below. The pool feeds a river that meanders into the fog-shrouded pines that blanket the valley.
I make sure and look over the bridge. 'Cause
You,
I'm
in
gonna
fact,
try to
you
remember
probably
it all.
might even be able to just about make out the village of Roville from where you are. You are 1, 2, 3, 4,
That
5,
place is in the
6,
past.
7,
Fuck that
8,
place.
9, 10,
I've been
11,
there.
12, 13, 14. About 14 miles away, so... Is that 14 miles?
There's
a-
that place where we had those drinks.
Yeah, it's about... Yeah, you're about 14... Yeah, you're about 14 miles away if as the crow flies.
Yeah, I've got postcards and everything.
Arius will turn to Arena just quickly and how far would you recommend we have left to go? I believe about the day's journey. Would you estimate that we'd be there before?
She says, I think we will have to spend one more night out in the wilderness.
Oh, that is going to be fun.
Not beneficial.
Should we turn back round and go to the camp?
No.
We're constantly resetting our journey if we do that.
Should we just sleep with the zombie?
She says
Well,
we should
Sorry, go ahead.
go, Garrett.
No. I wouldn't interrupt Irina.
She says we should make haste, or we may be out here a third night.
Quickly as we can then. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, what was you going to say, Garrett?
No, I was gonna say I have a tent, but that's okay. And then sorry for
Ooh,
the
tight
we
squeeze.
thought the thing in the lake was a legit person in trouble.
She says not your fault. At least you didn't call me a broad. And she walks off.
Yeah, I tried.
Just
Try to help as
Ark
many
on the
people and
shoulder as I
be
go
polite
past.
as possible.
So, you're travelling for a mile, about a mile from where the bridge was, when you all smell it, especially Naroon, who's got the highest perception out of all of you. You can, especially Naroon, you can smell death in the air. And before you know it, everyone else can smell the scent of death.
Water staff at the ready.
You guys smell that?
It is
That
death.
before.
Smells
It is not
something-
good.
Yeah, it smells like something's dead.
Everyone be on alert.
Question for
Emily.
and any scavengers.
Yeah.
All right,
Maybe
I
fucking
move
this.
to within arm's length of Irina and draw my sword and get my shield ready.
Yeah.
Arius draws his rapier.
I've got Sacred Flame in my little hand.
Eve, get some muscles out.
Eve just flexes the guns.
Ooh,
I'm gonna. I don't know how to do this in the game, but I'm casting shield.
Shield is as a reaction.
Oh, okay.
So you'd have to be attacked and then trigger.
Oh, okay. So it's not like.
So, as you continue along the path and the smell of the stench of death becomes even stronger, that is where you find a corpse of a horse.
Look, it's Benjamin.
Benjamin!
Has it
I already
is the
found
signs of
Ben's body.
scavengers?
I found Ben's body tore up.
Yeah, is there any signs of scavenger activity on the body? Any like wolves or any crows that have?
Give me a medicine check, please.
Are you gonna go root that
Edison.
thing?
I was
You
about to
gonna
ask
root
if
that
I could do
thing?
the same.
I'm just trying to figure out how long it might have been dead.
Uh,
Oh, horsey.
You haven't got a clue.
Can I have a look?
I'll take a look at it.
Is it a zombie horse?
Good point.
You still don't know, Garrett.
Oh, that was almost
Uh,
a 20.
That was
And
almost a
Naroon,
20.
and Naroon, you've got no idea.
Well, it appears to be dead.
Well, I mean that's certain, but we have no idea how long it's been dead. Everyone keep a sharp eye.
What looks like killed it.
What's everyone doing? Ark, what are you doing?
I'm sticking with Garrett.
Okay. Arius?
Just keeping a look around right now for any tracks or sign of a struggle or any like paw markings, I suppose.
Okay. Eve? Are you muted?
Oh, you're muted.
Can I roll for animal handling to see if it died? To see how it died? Or does that count?
Go animal handling, see if it died. Yeah, it's. I can tell you without rolling, it's definitely died.
Yeah, no, like
What?
how it died.
No, it's medicine.
That would be like at least or investigation.
Can I whisper to
animal
this animal
handling.
ghost?
Like it's not. It doesn't have an obvious. It doesn't have an obvious wound on it anywhere.
Animal handling is like.
let me come to you.
No, but like if I was talking to the animal's ghost.
No, unfortunately not. No, I'm really.
So what? So you want to determine what killed it? Yes,
Yeah.
Eve.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'll come back to you in a sec. Freckles.
Okay, so I still have my weird little holy thing in my hand, but I'm also probably gonna help investigate the horse, but cautiously.
What are you holding in your hand?
A sacred flame. I've got sacred flame.
Okay. Garrett
Standing next to Arena.
and Naroon.
We'll be standing like 10 feet forward of everyone to keep an eye ahead on the road.
Okay. Right. Arius.
Yes.
You can see hoof marks and wagon treads that lead into the underbrush.
Into the underbrush. Okay.
Eve, give me a medicine check.
No, I said animal handling.
No, it's medicine, I'm afraid.
Medicine. Roll high. Roll high. Roll high. Yes.
Okay, the horse has had its throat slit by a set of sharp, a set of sharp, elegant claws.
Sharp, elegant claws. Is that exactly what it says? Was there
That's the information you get from the medicine roll. Otherwise, we just like, oh, it's got its throat cut, but it obviously got its throat cut by something
But
with
I think it's more
elegant
what was
claws.
the-
Yeah.
something elegantly
Yep.
clawed?
Freckles, what was you doing?
What was that?
What was you doing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm also investigating the horse. Don't stop. I was investigating the horse. He
Okay.
made a little noise in my head. 'Cause he-
I did. Did. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, you could do a medicine check, but there's no need because Eve made a medicine. She made the medicine check.
Okay. I guess I'm looking around. I don't know.
He's just bench printing a horse.
No.
Garrett, what was you doing? You're guarding Irina, right?
Yeah, I'm just standing next to Irina. Yeah.
And Naroon is a little way ahead, making sure nothing comes by.
Yeah.
Okay, Arius, what do you do?
Just whistle sharply to get everyone's attention. Hoofs and thread marks leading into the underbrush. That might be where this horse came from. Do you wish to investigate or just carry on?
This might have been part of the wagon, and then it was
Could loosen an
the
attack.
remaining horse and the other wagon marks got drug into the bushes.
There's a possibility, yes. Do you wish to investigate, is the question. Or should we just carry on?
I don't know, Irina? You want to check this out? Or do you want to just continue on to Vallaki?
She said we should make sure that if there's any survivors that we could potentially help them.
I agree.
Very well. Okay.
That
And
should
Arius
stop.
will start to move forward then, trying to follow the tracks.
Okay. As you follow the tracks into the undergrowth, you come across a horrifying scene. But we will go to our final break and we'll be back in 10 minutes. So don't touch that dial. Like and subscribe if you're not already, and subscribe on Twitch. And if you can't do Twitch, you can do Patreon as well. I mean, there's loads of options. Show me the money is what I'm saying. Show me the money. Right, we'll be back in 10 minutes.